The boss is really running after you. What the
I don't
hell?
know.
So, as a lot of you know, I recently just got into the Division 2, and my first impressions of the game so far has been great, with the only problem that I had with it being that, it was very kind of hard farming good gear, other than the Dark Zone and the Strongholds. One of my friends, Core Jumper, told me, hey, let us check out the raid. And I'll just be honest with you guys, I was really skeptical because I know how raids go in Destiny 2. If you're not prepared, if you're trying to learn, it can be a hell of a thing to do. It can be hard. But this one has matchmaking, and we ended up running in there blindly, but luckily enough, we ended up being matched with people who actually knew what to do. I watched the entire raid stream on day one, so I also kind of had an understanding of what to do, but I wasn't, any expert in this, in any shape or form. And it's also been out for several months, so it was a little bit of a good thing for us to find majority of, players knowing what to do already. And I have to say, this has to be one of the most fun moments I've ever had in raiding history ever, because I went in there blindly, we went in there blindly, and we finished the raid within few minutes. It was so easy to do. Like, I heard some people can even finish the raid in like maybe 20 minutes or so, and I really like that. Now once again, I do like challenge in gaming. However, this was also a good experience. It's not as challenging as, let's say, Destiny 1 or Destiny 2, but it did have its own moments of sponginess, difficulty, and even humor. There was this boss named Boomer, and that boss can be quite of a comic relief. Once this guy locks on you, it would follow you to the end of the earth. And I have to say, that was one of the highlight of our experience during the raiding session. Now, once again, there is no shame. For me personally, I don't have any shame in saying that we were carried heavily throughout the entire raid. Our damage numbers was probably next to none, considering that we did this right after finishing the main campaign. So we don't even have the best gear, but we did try our best. We were also hoping to get an exotic drop from the raid. That's why we did it to begin with, but we didn't get it, so we would just keep our hopes up for the March update. That update, based on what I heard, is set to make drops much easier when killing yellow bar enemies within the targeted loot range. So that is something that I'm looking forward to. Once again, a huge thanks to the friends and even the Division community for carrying us. A lot of these guys were really nice. In fact, I have used the call for backup feature more than anything in this game. A lot of times when I just feel like I might end up dying or not being able to make it through this mission, I just call for backup. And I think that is a feature that every single game should have. If you feel like the mission might be going south, just call for backup and other agents will just hop in and join you. I used it in, regular missions, even in the hardcore missions out there, I used the call for backup as well. Right now, my main focus in the game will be to get the maximum set of armor that I can get on any single set or piece out there. I currently run the True Patriot set, which isn't in this video of course, but hopefully with the new changes that is set to make the armor better, I hope that that can also make some of my builds better, and because I've been watching a lot of build videos as well. Anyways, feel free to drop some hints in the comment section that myself or anybody could use to make our gameplay a lot better. I do play on PC, so if you want to add me as a friend on Uplay, it is the real Datafoye, capital T, capital R, and then Datafoye is capitalized. All together, no spaces. I do plan on checking out the Pearl Abyss Shadow Arena tomorrow as well, so stay tuned for my impressions of that and the gameplay as well, assuming that there is no NDA. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next one.